Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is my video where I'll be giving you my 4 things in which I believe Chelsea need to do in order to beat Watford at Vicarage Road later on today. So without further ado, let's get straight into those 4 things. The first thing I believe that Chelsea need to do in order to beat Watford is that they need to get stuck in, and what I mean by that is that we need to put in tackles and stop them from coming forward, because Watford do have some brilliant attacking players. I've gone with this point because of the last game in which we played against Watford, which we obviously lost by 4-1. We didn't really get many tackles. We didn't really get many tackles in. We lost the ball quite a lot, so yeah, we need to get stuck in and be physical, because Watford are a very physical side, and if you want to beat them, you're gonna have to be physical yourselves. So that's a point directed at Maurizio Sarri as well. I think he needs to start Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Olivier Giroud, because those two are arguably our most physical players. But we'll just have to see in the team sheet reaction, won't we? But yes, the first point in which I've gone with is that we need to get stuck in. The second point I've gone with is that we need to press them and force them into mistakes. Again, something they did to us in their 4-1 victory over us. They pressed us, they forced us into mistakes, they got the ball back from us, they pounced on us and they blew us away. So yeah, if we do the same to them, then there's nothing that says that we can't get the win, because we do have some quick players in our squad, but we just have to hope that the players don't mess it up when they do win the ball back. Because in some cases during the course of the season so far, we've been pretty slow moving the ball up to our forward line. So we need to improve on moving the ball quickly, which is actually my third point. We need to move the ball quickly to create gaps in between their lines. Like I said, it's imperative, otherwise we're not going to break them down, because Watford are a funny team. They can play in more than one way, something we don't seem to be able to do as of now. Watford can either sit back and defend and try to hit us on the counter-attack, or they can attack us and absolutely destroy us within minutes. So we have to move the ball quickly to create gaps in between their lines, particularly in between the midfield line and their defensive line. So yeah, that's the third thing. And the fourth and final thing that we need to do is that we need to mark key Watford players out of the game, such as Troy Deeney, Gerard Deulofeu, Abdoulaye Doucouré. Who else do they have? Roberto Pereira. Those are the 4 that I can think of off the top of my head, but those 4 are very dangerous. They do have some more dangerous players, but we'll have to do a job on all of their dangerous players, because not only are their attackers dangerous, they have some really good defenders who can bomb forward and score goals. So we have to effectively watch out for their entire squad. But yeah, to recap, the first thing that we need to do is that we need to get stuck in and be physical. The second thing that we need to do is that we need to press them and force them into mistakes. The third thing that we need to do is that we need to move the ball quickly to open up space in between their lines. And the fourth and final thing that Chelsea need to do is that they need to mark key Watford players out of the game. Hopefully they do those 4 things, and hopefully we win to put that embarrassing defeat back in February to bed, but we'll just have to see. I will be doing my team sheet reaction in less than an hour, I believe. Yeah, in just over an hour, sorry. But yeah, that is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'll see you all very soon for my team sheet reaction and then my reaction video. But come on, you Blues, and peace. Please beat Watford and put that embarrassing win to bed. Come on, Chelsea.